Hi, I am Mara. I am here today to talk to you about interpreting data on bar graphs to solve one-step problems. Bar graphs are graphs using bars to represent quantities of different categories. They have titles to describe the data the graph is displaying. This one is favorite pizza toppings. I love pizza. The bottom of this graph shows the categories or types of toppings. The y-axis over here displays the number of people who chose the topping for their choice. Here is our first bar graph to interpret. A good strategy, to begin with, is to label the value of the data points. So when you are answering questions, you won't have to figure out the value of the bar each time. The y-axis is increasing by intervals of 2. Looking at the orange bar, I see it lines up between the 14 and 16. This bar is representing 15. The red bar representing pepperoni lines up with the 6. This means 6 people chose pepperoni. Finally, the blue bar lines up with the 8. 8 people chose sausage. Our bars are labeled. Now it is time to move on to one-step questions. First question, which topping was picked the most? The key word in this question is the word most. We are looking for the topping with the highest bar or number of votes. When I look at the bar graph, I see the orange bar is the tallest, meaning cheese topping was picked the most often. The answer to the question is cheese. Geez, you think the graphics people could find a piece of cheese pizza? That one is fully loaded with all the gross stuff. Yuck. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. How many more people chose cheese than sausage? I write down the number for both toppings on my workspace. This gives me 15 and 8. The question asks for how many more. This tells me to find the difference between the two numbers. The difference is subtracting. 15 minus 8 equals 7. 7 more people liked cheese than sausage. Final question, how many total people liked pepperoni and sausage? I write the numbers down for pepperoni and sausage. 6 and 8. The question is asking for the total of these two numbers. I am putting them together or adding them. 6 plus 8 equals 14. 14 people chose pepperoni or sausage. Well, that does it for interpreting data on bar graphs to answer one-step problems. In the next video, we are going to tackle answering two-step problems. I wonder if we can order a pizza.